Hey, how you doing? Dan here, Big D's Mobile Detailing, Optimum Polymer Technologies. As requested by Yvonne and Joel, I'm going to show you how I wash a tire and a wheel well with Optimum No Rinse, Power Clean, Ferrex, and finish with a tire shine. First thing I'm going to do is take my dirty tire and wheel, and I'm going to put a couple shots of Power Clean on the tire. If your wheel is not real dirty, then you can get away with just using some Power Clean on the wheel itself also. If it's really dirty, I go to Ferrex to get rid of the rail dust and iron oxides and such. First I use this big brush dipped in my ONR solution. This gets all the stuff out of your wheel well. Here in California you can't get too much water on the ground, so I have to always be conscious of that. If I'm working in somebody's garage or I'm getting out in public, then I'll often use a little towel down on the ground to pick up any of the water that spills. Okay, so after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you Ferrex on the wheel itself. A couple squirts on the inside. You let that dwell for a minute. I'm going to use my second brush. This is the Wheel Woolies curved to the left brush and to the right. You go in there and everything just comes right out for you. Do have a little bit of water going on the ground, but you re-dip in there. It's a little tight right around your calipers. And this is enough to rinse everything off for you. My next brush, as I go around the nuts and in here, and then finally I'm going to take a microfiber out of the same bucket of ONR. Nice wipe on the outside. Right here on the lip where I missed, and then on the wheel itself. Of course, this is not the most efficient way, but here in Southern California we have a lot of water restrictions, and for a mobile detailer, using a pressure washer out in public is just not really a doable thing unless you use a water containment mat, and that's a big waste of time, especially when you're washing the rest of the car with something as efficient and water wise as ONR. So after you go through here, you just dry your wheel off. And then I'm going to finish with a recycled pad that I use to apply Opti-Coat. Put my tire shine right on here, and then wipe it on. And, one second. I'm going to also throw a couple shots of Opti-bond tire gel into my wheel well to black out the inside of the wheel well. Generally I let that dwell for a few minutes on the inside of the wheel well. It'll kind of spread itself out, and then I'm just going to go in and wipe the excess off. And there you have it. Cleaning a tire with Optimum No Rinse for the mobile operation.